What's up, guys? Call a Halo here, and we're going to talk about a song that has come out, and we're also going to talk about a band that released that song, and that is Of Mice and Men. Their lead singer from the albums before, named Austin Carlisle, has recently left the band due to a illness he has. He can no longer perform and do what he does best. So they've decided to go on as a four-piece and just do their thing. And they released their first song, and then they played Los Rages, and that was the concert. That was the first concert that they've done as a four-piece, and Unbreakable is the first song they have done since Carlisle's departure. What I'm going to talk about is what I'm feeling between now and then, and if I think that it's a good change, if I think it's a bad change, how I think they handled it. I will say, at first, I was very, very, very skeptical. I did not trust his work at all. I was kind of like, Austin leaving the group, I don't know how they'll continue. It was just, with them as a four-piece, I didn't really think that the bassist could carry on that full thing, and that was me being extremely biased, and was very unfair at me. And after initially listening to the song, I find that it wasn't horrible. It was a different pace. I was reading some of the comments, looking at what other people had to say about it, and they were saying that it's a lot like a band called Jamie's Elsewhere. And I went and listened to that band a little more in depth. I used to listen to them a little bit when I was younger, and I could see where they're coming from. But the bassist's vocals are on point.
Action stations.
They're definitely on point. He's always had good, clean vocals, but I can say that, he's stepped up in the screaming aspect and done really well. And all in all, this song is not bad. And I think that they have a chance to go somewhere with this, and that they are going to go somewhere with this, and that this isn't the end of my son. But Aaron Pauley is
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
He's definitely someone that I didn't give enough credit to, and I think that he's going to be someone that we need to look at in the future as just that potential that he has. It's a lot of potential, and the new sound of the band is very, it's there. It's getting there. I feel more old Of Mice and Men, it's more hardcore screaming, or, just getting into the nitty-gritty. And it's exactly what, if I was going to listen to it, it's exactly what I would want out of them. And needless to say, in the end, I'm starting to be very content with the idea of the music that they're doing, and I think that they have a very strong potential at doing some very, very good music in the future. That I can definitely see them doing, when they do their full album, I'll know more about how I feel, but I'm going to see them in 2 at a music festival where I live called Carolina Rebellion. I'm a huge festival goer. I love going to music festivals. I love just going and listening to live music. It's great. It's amazing. And there's no better way to experience music than live shows. It's one of the best experiences I think you can get. And I did see some video of him performing at Las Vegas, and I thought that he did well. I thought that he did well. He did a lot better than I expected them to. And I'm very pleased with the outcome that came out of that show. And hopefully there's more to come from them, and that there'll be
Enemy cruiser foundered.
just more good music like they've been releasing over the time. Like the last two albums from them I haven't really cared for, and I've always thought that it was maybe just with Austin, his issues that he was having and stuff, and it turns out it was more or less. But I can't wait to see what Austin does, because he said he's going to continue with music, and I can't wait to see what kind of music and stuff that he decides that he's going to do, because he has a gift too. But for Aaron to take the ropes like he has and just go for it, it's props to him, you know. I give him props on it, and I wish him the best of luck with it. I know that he'll do well. There's no doubt in my mind that it may be a while before we see a full album, maybe later this year, but we'll know more as the time comes. We might hear more once they start doing more of these festivals and stuff. Just you never know. Just have to wait and see what kind of announcement they give us. Maybe it'll be good, maybe it won't be. Who knows? You know? We just have to wait and see. But gonna just, I guess I'll cut it off here, and we'll say that, we've got to look at the bright side of things, and that is that they're not breaking up, and they're not adding someone in, which is what I was worried about at first. I was worried about them adding someone in, but they're not. They're sticking to the OG group, and they're not going to do anything but that, and that makes me happy, and I feel like that's the best way for them to do what they're doing. But just going to leave it at that. I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. This is just a little quick video. Sorry that I haven't uploaded in a little while, but it's
Torpedoes to starboard.
been hectic around the house. It's college and everything. So I'll try to get back to y'all as quick as I can. Always have a good one, guys.